Do you fade your songs out at the end of your videos? There's actually a way more professional way to make your music match the length of your video, and I'm gonna show you this today. Now, I know a lot of you probably already know this, but I still see a lot of people fading their music out at the end of videos. So we're gonna take it up a notch step by step. No matter how long your video is and how long your music is, we're gonna make them match perfectly and seamlessly so it sounds like your song was custom composed for the exact video that you're working on. Let's just dive right into it. So here's a real life project that I'm working on. This commercial has to be exactly 30 seconds, but you can see that the music cut I like for it is a full 3 minutes long. How do I get this 3-minute long song to fit perfectly with my 30-second commercial? This is what I bet a lot of you guys do. You would grab the end of your music cut, make it the same length as your video, and then take this teardrop and fade it out. I mean, that's fine, but this song actually has a great ending that I want to incorporate. Let's take a listen. It has what's called a sting out, which means that the song has a real end. It doesn't just fade out. And I want to incorporate that sting out into my video, even though this video is only 30 seconds long. So the trick is going to be to cut this music track into 2 pieces and have it sound perfectly seamless. So my first step is that I want to isolate this song so I can just hear that on its own. So I can just select the clip and I can head over here to the speakers icon at the top of the timeline, or I can hit Option S as the shortcut. And now if you look here, all of the audio in my commercial is completely grayed out and I can only see the video and hear my music. Now my next step is to examine the waveforms in the music track and figure out roughly where I think I might want to start splitting my music into 2 parts. So if I look here at my music, and I'm going to change my clip appearance so that we can get a better look at these waveforms, I can see that the music really picks up here, and I think this is generally where I'm going to be wanting to make my cut at this point here. So what I'm gonna wanna do is play the music back in real time and then make a marker on the track wherever there's a downbeat. So you know that most music cuts have measures with 4 beats. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I hear that 1 beat, I'm going to make a marker. Now, usually I would play this back and listen in my head, but I'm gonna count out loud for you guys so you can hear how I do this. So I'm going to cue up my playhead to before the music really picks up to give myself a running start. But to make sure I'm selected on that clip, and every time I want to make a marker, I'm going to hit the M key to add a marker to my music cut. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that got us pretty close to the end of our music. Now I'm gonna go back to the end of this cut and do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna cue my playhead down here. I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna do the same thing, making markers as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, we got it. The next step that I'm going to take is to make this music cut its own storyline so that when I cut out the middle of the music, the second half will snap right to the first half. So to do that, I'm selected on my clip and I'm going to hit Command G, and you see that I get this like little bubble around my music cut, and that tells me that I've created a storyline out of this music. And now I'm going to cue up my playhead toward the end of my video, and I'm just going to use the blade tool. I'm going to turn on the blade tool by hitting the B key, and I'm just going to make a couple quick cuts here in the music, and then I'm going to select the middle section and hit the delete key, and I've snapped them together. Now what I'm going to do is start trimming my music cuts from these middle points, trying to time them out as close to the 30 seconds as I can. So I'm just going to zoom into my timeline and just start cutting this way and that way until I see that like most of the music has ended right at the end of my video. Now I'm going to do a lot of fine tuning. Remember, the goal is to make it sound like there's no cuts in the music at all. So I'm going to extend the outgoing clip, the clip on the left, until I find that marker downbeat. And then I'm going to trim the incoming shot till I make that marker disappear. There, do you see that? Let's play it back in here how we did. Once I have those markers perfectly lined up, I can change the position of my cut using the trim tool and making a roll edit. So I'll hit the T key to get that trim tool. And now I can slide the cut any which way and the music is still going to be perfectly synced on beat. So I'm just going to do some trial and error and figure out where I think the cut sounds the cleanest. And while I'm fine tuning this edit here, if you like this video, let me know. Give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. All right, I think I found the perfect spot. Let's listen. What do you guys think? Do you think that sounds perfect? Now, sometimes you'll run into a situation where the music cut has introduced a new instrument toward the end of the track that wasn't there in the beginning, which is the case with this track. You can hear there's this extra guitar melody going on at the end that isn't there at the beginning. Listen again for that. That right there. In this particular instance where I have the cut, it doesn't bother me. I don't think it sounds that abrupt. If you did run into a situation where you felt like you could kind of hear that new introduction of a instrument, you could add a cross dissolve at that cut point by just selecting the cut with your select tool and hitting Command T to drop in a cross dissolve. And that still sounds good. Okay. I don't think I need that cross dissolve. I'm going to delete it. I am going to draw my attention to the very end of this video. You can see here that there's still a little bit of music left over after my video finishes. And then it fades out. I'm just going to trim this music cut and I'm going to add a little teardrop fade out at the very end where this music fades out. So now we can see that my video is 31 seconds long when it needs to be just 30. So I've got 1 second of extra music here at the end. Let's fix it. I'm going to snap my timeline to see the whole video. And I'm going to make these two clips one singular compound clip. So I'm going to select them both and I'm going to hit Option G to create a compound clip out of these guys. Now this compound clip is muted, so in order to activate it, I'm going to select it and hit Option S, which is gonna unsolo everything, and then Option S again to solo just that compound clip. Now let's retime this compound clip. I'm gonna speed it up just a hair to make it fit my 30 seconds perfectly. So I'm going to hit the Shift and N key at the same time to get this little retime editor shortcut here. I'm gonna grab this little black line at the end of this green bar that tells me that my audio is currently at a normal rate of 100%. I'm just going to drag it and shrink it down till it's exactly 30 seconds. And I know it's 30 seconds because I'm keeping my eye on the numbers at the top of my timeline. And now my music cut is perfectly 30 seconds long. I've only sped it up by 3%. I wouldn't go crazy with speeding up your music clips too much. I think you really need to stay maybe under a 5% increase in speed for it to still sound right. I'm gonna hit Option S to unsolo that music cut and let's listen to the whole thing.
Who says you can't have it all? When it comes to living and working, Boca Raton has everything. A low tax rate, 12 million square feet of office space, and 3 college campuses providing a talented workforce. With world-class healthcare and technology, and plenty of sunshine. Move your company to Boca Raton. Contact us to join our thriving corporate community. Who says you can't have it all? Boca Raton. Join us.
And there you go, guys. That is how you make any cut of music sound like it was perfectly custom tailored to your video projects. Did you learn anything today? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Picked out some other videos I know you're gonna love. I'll see you again.